As we reflect on Black History Month, we thought that this would be a good time for us to share the intentional steps that the Delaware Department of Correction is taking to embrace diversity and support inclusion of all employees, specifically among people of color who have historically perceived this to not be the case. Under the direction of Commissioner DeMatteis and with the strong support of her leadership team, a group of 30 correctional and probation and parole officers from a variety of backgrounds have come together to identify ways to improve equality for all members of the DOC family. This group, the DOC4Inclusion Coalition, organizes forums with officers and counselors to have open, honest, and oftentimes difficult conversations about our differences and to collaborate on ways that we can embrace these differences as a source of strength.
What a better time for the Department of Correction to shed light on an initiative like the DOC4Inclusion Coalition than during Black History Month. The DOC has taken a bold stance by challenging what some would call the status quo. Commissioner DeMatteis, along with our leadership team, and the DOC4Inclusion Coalition are working together to address issues that have permeated our country and workplace. Officers from all walks of life are now feeling empowered to speak up, and our DOC leaders are listening.
The coalition is also working to create a law enforcement specific implicit bias training that is targeted for new and current officers. The primary goal for this training is to broaden the knowledge base of the levels of diversity within the ranks, and most importantly, to embrace our differences. To support this critical mission, 2 coalition members, Senior Probation Officer Robert Mason and Correctional Sergeant Kimberly Justice, have joined me and the Commissioner's Office to assist with this initiative full-time. As most will agree, this is no easy task.
After almost 21 years of service, I have personally felt a shift in how I feel about this department, and I am empowered to contribute to the betterment of the DOC team. If you go around from institution to institution, I believe you will find many who feel the same way.
Since forming this coalition, I often hear people of color say things like, "I finally feel that my voice is being heard," and how excited they are about their future as an employee of the DOC. As a woman of color, I echo their thoughts. It is refreshing to witness the DOC taking important steps to address perceived disparities. As we come to the end of Black History Month, I am excited and appreciative to be part of this important work.
I am excited about our future, but there is much more work to do. I am proud that the DOC is honoring Black History Month, and I am optimistic that the work for equality and inclusion will find a permanent place within the Department of Correction.